Hello guys, today let me show you how easy it is to download and install Python PyGames on your Windows 10 easy guide tutorial. But before we do, let's take a look at this first. What's up YouTube? This is Nonstop coding tutorial and I'm back with another awesome video tutorial. So if you don't want to miss any of my new videos, make sure to like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon for you to always be updated with my latest video tutorials. So today we're going to download and install the latest version of Python and PyGame so that whatever games we have here will be able to run. I'm referring to PyGames. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's open up our browser if you already open up your browser. So as you can see, I have everything set up in here. So first head on to this link. I will going to put this link in the description below, so head on to www.python.org and go to the downloads directory. Download tabs. So here, downloads tab, go to this tab and then click the Python, click this one, Python 3.7. By the time I'm making this video, the current version is 3.7.4, but in the future this will be updated. I'm sure about that because Python developers are always updating their versions of Python. So right now it is currently 3.7.4, so just download this here. Okay, here it is. It is now currently downloading, but I have done this ahead of time so that I won't get bashed again because my video is taking so long. So I have downloaded this file earlier, so I'm just going to cancel this now and let's go to here it is, to my downloads directory folder, and here is my Python that I have downloaded earlier. Alright, here is the Python 3.7.4 in my downloads directory folder. So just double click to install, just like that. And as you can see, this is a pop-up. There's a pop-up here and here. So the installation for Python 3.7.4, and the default directory is it's going to be placed in this directory. And if you're going to ask me if it's okay to install in this directory, install now, then go ahead, you can do that. But I would prefer to install the Python 3.7.4 in a different location because this is not easily accessible. If you're going to take a look at this, C users Nonstop coding tutorial, app data, local programs Python, the path is not easily accessible, so I would prefer customizing the installation to a different location. So I'm going to customize it now, but before I do, you need to make sure that you click this, you put a check mark on this add Python 3.7 to path. If you're going to do this, meaning you can use command prompt and just type in Python and the interpreter will be up and running once you do that, once you put this check mark on. So first make sure to put a check mark and then go to the customize installation, or you can just install now, but I would prefer customize the installation and just leave everything as it is for this default features, then click next. And then in this advanced option, for the advanced option, just leave everything as it is. And as you can see, here is the default location for the Python. So to me, this is not easily accessible. The path is too long and I don't know where this is. So I'm going to customize this by clicking the browse and this PC and then go to my root directory C drive. Under my C drive, I'm going to make a new folder, and I'm going to name it Python 3.7, just like that. You can name it anything you want, but I would prefer naming it 3.7. Here it is. So click it. Make sure that you highlighted the Python 3.7 and then click OK. So as you can see, this will be the new installation directory for my Python, and I am certainly know where this directory is, so I can go back in here and do a lot of stuff without having problems, without any difficulty finding the location. So I'm going to install it now, and just click on this pop-up window, and the installation setup is now processing, and it's going to take for a while depending on your Windows machine. So I'm going to fast forward the video because I don't want to get bashed again for making videos longer than 20 minutes, and I'm sorry about that because I was using a different PC before. It was really slow at the time. I can't afford to buy a new one yet, but now this is just a simulation, and this one probably taking so much of your time. So I'm just going to fast forward it now, and let's wait for it for a little while. Okay, we're back now, and the setup was successful. So the installation of Python 3.7.4 was successful. So just click the close button, and let's go ahead and try it. So just type in here command prompt in the search field. Click the command prompt. So let's go ahead and test if the Python is installed successfully. So just type in Python in the command prompt, and as you can see, the Python interpreter is up and running. So you see Python 3.7.4, and then there's a less than sign, symbol. So that's an indicator that we are ready to that our Python is installed successfully. So we can actually do this right now. I'm just going to test it. Hello world, and as you can see, it is currently running successfully. It is perfectly installed. So exit, close. So now that we have installed Python in our machine, I would like to run some games. I would like to download PyGAME. So how am I going to do that? Well, it's very simple. All we need to do is, if you watch my previous videos, we need to go to this link, right? So if you still remember my previous videos, we need to go to this link. But the latest version of Python doesn't necessarily require us to download the wheel, because the latest version has an update, and we only need to install it instead of configuring the wheel, instead of downloading. Let me just show it to you. So instead of heading to this link and then downloading this wheel, this additional library for the PyGame to work, so this is not necessarily anymore in the latest version of Python, because the Python developers just updated their version, and they already included this PyGame. So this is no longer necessary in our latest version of Python. So again, the latest version of Python doesn't necessarily require us to download the wheel, this additional library. So all we need to do is actually let's go to our Python directory. So this PC, and here it is. So as you can see, in our root directory, all you need to do is go to your installation directory, Python installation directory, and mine, I have installed it. If you remember, I have customized it and I installed it in my root directory C drive. So just go to that folder, and from here, if you're using a different version of Windows, all you need to do is press Shift and right click on your keyboard. Shift and right click. So if you're going to do that, you should be able to see the command prompt in here. But for the latest version of Windows 10, it doesn't have the command prompt in here. Instead, it has the PowerShell. So we're going to run PowerShell in here because command prompt isn't available for Windows 10 anymore. The latest version of Windows 10 doesn't have the command prompt in here. So what we're going to do for Windows 10, for other versions of Windows, just open command prompt in here and then click that. But for Windows 10, you need to first go to the directory and then go to File and then open Windows PowerShell. Here it is, and make sure to run as an administrator. Open Windows PowerShell as an administrator. So click this and then yes to this pop-up. Okay, so this is Windows PowerShell is up and running now. It's waiting for us to type in something in the shell. So this is similar to command prompt. We can also do some stuff in here. So what we want to do in here, so again, I just want to point this out, that you need to navigate to your Python root directory, locate your Python root directory, and then once you're there, press Shift, right click, and select open command window here, just like this. So Shift and then right click, open command window here if you're using a different version of Windows, but I'm on Windows 10 right now, so PowerShell is only my option to run commands in this directory. So make sure to run it as an administrator, and before we have to install a lot of stuff, but the latest version of Python doesn't require us to do that because the developers is so amazing. They have updated their Python and they have included the PyGAME already. So all we need to do is just install it right away. So in this command prompt, all we need to type is python -m pip install PyGAME, and just like that, without any fancy words, and press enter. And right now it's currently collecting PyGAME, so it's currently installing the PyGAME for us. It is now currently downloading. So as you can see, it is, if you notice, there's a PyGAME 1.9, 1.9.6 CP37. So this was before, but right now they have included it in here and it is now automatic. So as you can see, all we need to do is type this command python -m pip install PyGAME, and everything will be downloaded for us. So as you can see, the Python developers are so amazing that they have updated the configuration of PyGAME so that it is developers friendly. So as you can see, installing collected packages for PyGAME successfully installed. So successfully installed PyGAME 1.9.6, and you are using pip version. So as you can see, we have successfully installed it. So now what we are going to do is test if it's really working. So let's go back in our browser. So you don't have to go to this to do a lot of this stuff anymore. Go to this link. I will going to put this in the description below, so go to www.pygame.org, and this is where you can download PyGames. So there's a lot of stuff in here, so just choose which one you prefer. So they have a lot of genres available: shooter, game, arcade, library, space, action, puzzle. So just choose which one you prefer, which one you want to test. So you just like this. So to download, just select one game and then click the source. For example, you want this, then click the source. Let's try to open it in a new tab, and that's how easy you download it. So on this page, just click this, clone, just click this, clone or download, and then download the zip. So after downloading the zip, you will have the zip file, and just extract it. And once you're done, I'm not going to download this because I already have the PyGame downloaded a while ago, for the sake of, because I don't want to waste your time. So I have downloaded this file game ahead of time. So I have here the Tetris. Let us try this. So here it is, and as you can see, it is perfectly running. So press any key to play. Okay, let me just run this again. I accidentally clicked the close button, so just open it. So here is our game that I have downloaded. Okay, so it's perfectly running. So I know that you don't want me to play this game because you just want to know if it's successful. I just want to show you that the PyGame is installed successfully. So I'm going to stop now. Not going to let you guys see me play this game because I'm sure you don't want me to do that. So let's go ahead and close this now, and let's go ahead and test another game in here. Let's try this. So as you can see, I have downloaded a zip. This is what it's going to look like, and after you extract, it's going to have a folder. So just open the folder and then look for the PyGame. Here it is. So these are the images under images that this PyGame is using. So just don't delete anything, just click the PyGame right away. And okay, it's still running. Wow, that's good. So press any key to start playing. So what's this game is all about? So okay, I think I get it. I'm going to put the star in here. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so it's a puzzle game. Yes, I now remember I have downloaded this puzzle game earlier. So the puzzle is now solved. Press any key to start again. Any key. Okay, so another puzzle. Okay, I'm not going to play this anymore because I know you don't want me to. You don't want to watch. You don't like me watching. You don't like me playing this game, right? So I'm just going to skip this now. So just close the X button. So clearly we have successfully installed Python, but just in case in your end you're getting an error after installing the PyGame, after you're running this command python-m pip install PyGame, you might want to do this. So as you can see, there's a message in here. You are using pip version 19.0.3, however version 9.19.2.3 is available. So there's an updated version of pip. So there's a recommendation here that you should consider upgrading via the Python command. So just use this command, use python-m pip install --upgrade pip without the quotes, this command. So just type this in if you're getting an error, and then it will automatically update everything for you, the packages, the modules, pertaining to this packages, it's going to be installed in your system. So that's how you download and install Python, and then configure Python, and then afterwards install PyGame so that you can run PyGames. So I hope that you have learned something in this video. I hope that you have enjoyed watching as well. So if you have to say something about this video, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Again, before we have to go to this a lot of stuff processing, but for the latest version it doesn't require us to do that, and thanks to the Python developers for their updates. So their updates is so awesome that all we need to do is just type this command, and the PyGame will be installed in our system. So that's it for today, and I hope that you have enjoyed watching and learned something in this video. So please don't forget to hesitate to leave a comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So again, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and let me just try it one more time just to make sure that it's really working. I'm sorry that this video is taking so long. It's taking some of your time, but I hope that it's fine with you guys. So okay, let me play it again. So it's perfectly running. So just skip this, guys, if you don't want to watch this. I'm just going to play it. I just wanna show you that it's really working. So just skip this portion if you don't want to see me playing this game. I miss this old game. So Tetris. I remember playing this when I was 5 years old. So it's really awesome. Okay, so it's game over. So as you can see, I'm planning to make games. I'm planning to make video games. So just make sure to hit the bell icon so that you will always be updated with my videos. I'm going to make games like this using PyGame, and I hope that you're going to watch me assembling the code for you. Okay, so that's it for today, and thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.